What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with some breaking Cavs free agency news as free agency is officially underway and the Cavs wasted no time making some moves, making this team better, spending some money as literally right as the clock struck 6 o'clock p.m. According to Woj, and I quote, Cleveland Cavaliers guard Caris LeVert has agreed on a new 2-year, $32 million contract. Co-head of at CAA basketball Austin Brown tells ESPN LeVert had career highs on three-pointers, 127, and makes 39% last season. I knew this was coming. You knew this was coming. And honestly, I'm glad we brought back LeVert. Because, yeah, he's extremely inconsistent. But as we saw, when he's on, he could be lights out. He's a good shooter. And, of course, a little while after that news broke, the Cavs once again made another good move as, once again, according to Woj, and I quote, free agent forward Georges Niang has agreed on a 3-year, $26 million contract with the Cleveland Cavaliers. His agents Mark Bartelstein and Andy Schiffman of At Priority Sports tell ESPN. Niang leaves Sixers for another Eastern contender. Now, most likely, Niang is probably going to come off the bench and give our bench exactly what it needs. A lights out shooter that can go out there and get buckets while the starters get some rest. Now, for those wondering about Max Strus, because I talked about earlier, the possibility of a sign and trade going down. Well, Jake Fisher has an update on that, as he said on Twitter, and I quote, Cleveland still hopes to work a sign and trade scenario to bring Max Strus to the Cavaliers, sources said, in addition to bringing back Caris LeVert and adding Georges Niang. And then Greg Swartz added this little piece on Twitter, and I quote, even with Caris LeVert and Georges Niang, Cavs should have around $4 to $5 million left in the mid-level and the full $4.5 million biannual exception to use. So together, that's about like $9 million. Of course, you can't combine them, but that's useful money. If anything, I expect us to use that money on maybe some more bench depth and maybe a backup big man. Yeah, that's what I think. But, free agency is officially here. Cavs making moves. Love to see it. Let's keep going, man. Let's go get Max Strus, maybe a backup big man, and like I said, maybe some bench depth. I would love to see us get like Josh Richardson, but I mean, I'm being overzealous. I'm being way overzealous with that. I don't know what else we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'd love to add, another solid bench piece, right? But we'll see what happens. If anything else comes up, you already know. I'll have a video for it. Figured I'd just combine all this stuff in one video instead of making freaking, 2 different videos. Just combine them. Why not? But yeah, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. As always, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, especially now with free agency underway. You want to make sure you get my updates and stuff because I'll be posting a lot of videos, especially if the Cavs are busy. Rumors and when stuff actually happens. So with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Cavs. Let's keep cooking, Kobe. Let's go. I'm out. Bye. For now. Feels good. Cavs making some moves. I love it. Yeah.